it's me again, it's Suzy from Brandmix. Today we are day 4 or 13 days. Yeah, 13 days of horror. We are on with a stop motion animated movie called Wendell and Wild. So Wendell and Wild this time is coming us from the US. It's available on Netflix. Like I said, it's a stop motion, animated movie, and by stop motion I mean those images you see on the screen. Why I want to insist on the fact that it's stop motion is because of the incredible work and hours and amount of work it takes to make such movies. It is just dedication. It's incredible. And speaking of incredible and dedication, do stick until the end of the credits because there's some little tricks a la Marvel at the end of the movie, meaning that we get to see some backstages of the movie, how it was made. A making of, that was the word I was looking for. There's some making of, and you see the reality behind such movies, which is just amazing. So Wendell and Wild is, like I said, available on Netflix. It's a movie that is 3 years old, so it came out in 2022. It is 105 minutes long, so just over an hour and a half. The cast, I haven't written Kat. I will put her on the screen because Kat is one of the main characters. She's the heroine of this movie. Wendell, it's one of the demons, is being played by Keegan-Michael, and Wild is voiced by, that's what I mean by played, is voiced by Jordan Peele. He also screenplay write this movie, and the movie is directed by Henry Selick, and the animation is made by Peter Saul. I wanted something in the horror genre, but a little bit light because I remember my 31 Days of Horror, the very first that not made me stop this series, but I need a break after that from horror. So something light. So it's I won't say comedy, but there is obviously some comedy relief because it's, I think, directed to children. And so Kat is a troubled teen, because she sadly lost her parent after a car accident. Because she doesn't have any other relatives, she is sent away. Is it foster care? I think she's sent to foster care, and then she becomes a troubled teen, and then she's sent to juvenile because she's done some shit. Yes, there will be swearing. Light swearing, I would say, like F and etc. So she sent to juvenile, and one of the last tries, she got lucky. She's unsent from juvenile, and by juvenile I mean prison, jail for people aged under 18. She's sent to some boarding school just for girls in the middle of whole town, where everything is destroyed because there was a big fire, and also it's abandoned because there's no work. Why I talked about demons is because in this movie, Kat is called a Hell Maiden, and this Hell Maiden is gonna come across those two demons. Those two demons are gonna talk her into bringing them up from hell so they can build a fun fair and escape their own father, who is none less than Beelzebub, the devil. In this boarding school, because she hates everyone, and she's against authority, she doesn't want any friend because she doesn't need nobody with this cat. Speaking of nobody, there's this, she's not a nobody, but there is someone who's gonna try and help her. One of the characters that try to help her is one of her teacher. And to me, I think they try, that's like a Easter egg and a homage to Whoopi Goldberg. Why? Because in this boarding school, it's managed by sisters. By sisters, I mean of the probably Catholic Church, Christian Church, we're gonna say worldly. And why Whoopi Goldberg? Because that character, just like Kat, is African American. And it just looks too much like Whoopi Goldberg from the first and the second Sister Act. I'm like, this can't be just a coincidence, and I like this little Easter egg. Oh yeah, another one, like Oh, coincidence? Je ne pense pas, mes amis. I don't think so, my friends. The character, the father of one of Kat's schoolmates, is dressed way too closely to your dear president, my dear US viewers. Although the character is visibly from one of the global minorities, he has blonde hair, a suit that is not blue, but it's dark enough, and a tie that is red, just like many occasions where your president does dress. I'm like, this is too close to reality to not just be not an homage. That won't be clearly an homage, but I'm like, because this person, the father of the schoolmate, is a knowable human being. He's into speculation and real estate and prison, and I don't know if your president Donald Trump is into prison, and isn't he? I was like, an Easter egg. I was like, just like little detail, and maybe not a detail in the yesterday's video, which was the front door of Alex in the La Última Noche en Tremor. On me la fait pas, moi. You won't have me like this. One of the things and that I liked and at the same time don't like, maybe a guilty pleasure, is that she is like the typical rebellious kid that you see in movies. Meaning that she's rock and roll. She has an edgy emo rock metal look. She's got green hair, and she's got her boots, and I think she does have some piercings. And I think she's just very cool. And maybe I wanted to be like her when I was a kid. I wanted to. So yeah, I did want it to be like her, and I still want to, because it is a very cool look. So what I did say that is not captured in this, what I really like about this movie is that it's touching lightly, because I do think it's a movie made for kids. It touches on the very important subject that is for me rehab from prison. Même en français, je sais même pas dire. Rehab from prison. So to make you a better person after you left prison, which is supposed to be the aim of a prison, also one of the aims, because that's the program that Kat is part of. Although some bad stuff happened, I do believe, and I want to keep on believing, that some people do deserve second chance, and that maybe everyone does and should at least maybe get the chance besides a minor and some other cases that to me are still difficult to be like, it is like this, it should be like this, but at the same time, should it? So to get back on the horses, it is very funny light, because also the animation, like I said at the beginning, it's incredible, and the voice acting of the actress who voices Kat is great. Yeah, one of the things also, and why I like horror and those animated and stop motion movies that are horror-like, and especially specifically in this theme, that is rehabilitation of juveniles, is because in the case of Kat, that loses her parents at such a young age, it's because everything done is French, and I feel myself of a poet, even though I was terrible in poetry, but I did graduate with a diploma of creative writing. I don't know how to speak English, but it was in English. But in French it goes, la douceur de l'obscurité, the softness of darkness. I know, the rhyme was on purpose. Like I said to one of a friend recently, it's soft, it's easy to watch, and it's easier to watch outside than to think it up in our head, and that's why I love horror. It's better to see it on the screen than to imagine it in my head, and hope you're gonna have fun watching this movie, as much fun as I did watching it on a bus traveling to South of France. It's really detail, but it added some more ambiance, atmosphere to watching this movie, because I was with me palomitas, me popcorn. Sweet and salty, this is the best. I don't want to debate. I do want to debate in the comments about sweet, salty popcorn, mantequilla or not mantequilla. I don't know. Yeah, Hope you're gonna like it. Do tell me in the comments if you liked it, if you like this video. Hopefully the next one there won't be no fun storage problem, and hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully the next one is gonna be good. You're gonna like it. So we see each other tomorrow, day 5. I was Susie S, and this was also Brain Mix. I'll see you tomorrow, and most importantly, also I do wish you a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, and most importantly, a very good